The future belongs to hearts even more than it does to minds. Love, that's the only thing that can occupy and fill eternity. And the infinite, the inexhaustible, is requisite. Love participates with the soul itself. It is one of the same nature. Like it is a divine spark. Like it's incorruptible, individual and imperishable. It's a point of fire that exists within us, which is immortal and infinite, which nothing can confine and which nothing can extinguish. We feel it burning, even to the marrow of our bones, and we see it beaming in the very depths of heaven. What a grand thing it is to be loved, what a far grander thing it is to love. The heart becomes heroic by dint of passion. It is no longer composed of anything but what is pure. It no longer rests on anything that is not elevated by it. An unworthy thought can no more germinate in it than a nettle on a glacier. The seen and lofty soul, inaccessible to vulgar passions and emotions, dominating the clouds and shades of this world. It follies, it lies, its hatred, its vanity, its miseries, inhabits of the blue heaven and no longer feels anything but profound and suffering shock of destiny, as the crest of mountains feels the shock of earthquake. If there did not exist someone who loved, the sun would be extinct.
enrich their marriage to one another. By making this commitment today, your relationship will develop and become stronger and deeper without erasing any of the differences that really do complement it. So Nick, sharing with Gayle a relationship of love, tenderness and laughter, do you promise to stand by her through all your tomorrows, respecting her as a person, her needs, her changes, and enjoying her love through all your life together?
I do.
Gayle, sharing a life with Nick, a relationship of love, tenderness and laughter, do you promise to stand by him through all your tomorrows, respecting him as a person, his needs, his changes, and enjoying his love through all your life together?
I do.
Lovely. Now Nick and Gayle, the symbolic vows you're about to make are a way of saying to each other, you know those things we promised and hoped and dreamed of? Well, I meant every single word. Please look at each other and remember this moment in time, because before this moment you've been many things to each other. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, accomplice, and even teacher, because you have learned so much from one another in all the time you've been together. After this ceremony today, your lives will take on a new dimension, and you can say to the world with so much pride, this is my husband, and this is my wife. So Nick, you will now make your personal promises to Gayle, and I would love for you to read them out nice and loud so everyone can hear.
You're too kind.
Oh, that's long.
That's the spirit, Gayle.
Just means you going. Over the course of a lifetime, life throws challenges your way, and you do or do not always deal with them in the right way. But I'm a firm believer that a path is chosen for you by a higher purpose, and you always end up where you're destined to be in life. And this path has put Gayle and myself together. Because of this, we're here today to celebrate our marriage. We are family, but importantly not just Gayle and myself, but Gayle, my daughter, and my large wonderful family all here today, who I know love and care for Gayle too, and welcomed her into our family from day one. And of course myself with Gayle's family, who couldn't have been more welcome to myself, in particular Hugh, Scott and Linda. My personal promise to Gayle is always be there for Gayle, to love, support and care for the rest of our lives. I'll be the little devil on your shoulder saying just book another holiday, or saying let's get a puppy, or on the other shoulder the little angel saying no more shopping for clothes, the house isn't big enough. Whatever happens in the years to come, you have my promise, I will always be there for you no matter what life throws at us, I will always be there for you.
Wonderful, thank you so much, Nick. And Gayle, if you would like to make some personal promises
I promise you that I give you my heart completely today, and that I will be there for you through the good times, the bad times, and all the in-between times that we share together. I promise to love you for who you are and support you. When you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, I promise to be there standing shoulder to shoulder with you. I promise to always be your travel partner in crime and look forward to sharing new adventures and making even more unforgettable memories together. I promise that I will always be your #1 cinema buddy, and I even promise to go and see more Disney films with you, even though I am in fact an adult. Finally, I promise to remain your best friend, to care for you and cherish the love that you show me. When you're sad, I promise to make you smile, and when you're happy, I promise to be happy with you as we grow together.
Wonderful, thank you so much. And Nick, you will now make your vows to Gayle in the presence of your family and friends. So again, nice and loud, repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present
To witness that I, Nick,
to witness I, Nick,
take you, Gayle,
take you, Gayle,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, respect and cherish,
to love, respect and cherish,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
Wonderful. And now, Gayle, will you please repeat after me in the presence of your family and friends? I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present
To witness that I, Gayle,
to witness that I, Gayle,
take you, Nick,
take you, Nick,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, respect and cherish,
to love, respect and cherish,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
Gayle, I give you this ring, and each time I look upon it, I know that I love you.
Wonderful. And Gayle, take the ring for Nick and place it on the fourth finger of his left hand. and make your pledge to him.
Nick, I give you this ring, and each time you look upon it, know that I love you.
Wonderful. Now these rings are an outward symbol of the love you have for each other. So whenever you look at them, know just how much you are loved by that other person in your life. Nick, taking it in both hands, drink to the love and happiness you have that this moment has finally arrived. And I mean marrying Gayle, not just getting a drink. And to do class it to your future wife. Taking it in both hands and drinking to the love and happiness you have that this moment has finally arrived.
So I just finish it?
Yeah, finish it. Wonderful. You're sharing this moment and this place for the love that you will share in your life together. As you shared this quake, so may you share the rest of your days together as a couple. But Gayle and Nick, you have fulfilled the formalities required by custom and law to establish a relationship of marriage. You have expressed the love and respect you have for each other and signified your intentions for your future life together. During this time together, remember the earnestness and sincerity of the vows you have just made, and this will help the love we have witnessed between you grow even stronger, and is what will help your marriage thrive. But Nick and Gayle, before your family and friends, it's an absolute privilege and an honour to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
And I must say that it's one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do. Though it's overwhelming to give your daughter away, it's so satisfying to know that she's one of the nicest things I choose someone for her to be with over the picnic.
I'm not going to stand here and tell everyone embarrassing stories about Gayle. Really? Because I'd only be incriminating myself too. Since that first day we got chatting at work, we quickly became gym buddies, then drinking buddies, then best buddies. We've been quite a partnership. From our first drunken night out, to trips away, to many afternoon teas and spa days, we always have fun sharing the ups and downs of life. And of course, usually with wine. And this perfect day is another day to add to our countless memories together. And Nick, I must say you look every bit the handsome groom today. I do hope you know how lucky you are to have someone as awesome as Gayle as a wife. She is an amazing, thoughtful, kind, funny and loving friend.
Oh, I give you enough money.
And I am lucky to have you in my life.
Thank you.
We've been best friends for 23 years now, and we've done so many amazing things together and supported each other through everything. We've laughed, cried, loved, grieved and lived through everything that life has to throw us. We've had great holidays, nights out, cups of tea chats and just a couple of bottles of wine on the way. 23 years. wouldn't skip a single day. You are such an amazing person. You are so thoughtful and you are always here when I need you. You have your little wild rebellious side, which I love, and I know we've got so many more amazing memories to make together in the future. It has been a great pleasure to be part of this special day. You've both been so kind to involve me and my handsome boys. Thank you for sharing your day with us. Now, I knew you'd make a beautiful bride. You could not have picked a more perfect and stunning gown. But more special than that is that today you are dressed head to toe in love. It doesn't get any better than that.
How much I love you and how happy I am now that I can call you my wife. Writing this speech was easier than I thought. Well, you may ask, but before I decided to switch off my brain, which as you keep saying to me doesn't take much, I let my heart do the talking, which allowed me to put it on paper. We've been planning this wedding for about a year now. Well, when I say we, I really mean Gayle took full control, did all the work, planning, organising. But Bridezilla didn't really come in out often to me, but I can't really answer for the bridesmaids. I do have to say one negative point over this wedding. Budget planning is not Gayle's strongest point.
Or next. I'll just pipe in, or next.
Yeah, keep saying that. So day one,
Just get it,
wedding
just get it.
preparations, planning, budget was agreed to. Day two, wedding preparations, planning, there's no budget. Let's never talk about budget again. Gayle's spending power this year is on what we have government spent on Brexit. That's how bad it is.
Not true.
Right, firstly, Nick, I'd like to congratulate you on a truly magnificent speech. And I always knew it was going to be very difficult to follow you, and I was absolutely right. I could hardly follow a word of that. I actually did a bit of research about the speech, and it was advised that best man's speech should last as long as the groom makes love.
You're done.
That's Gayle! He must read one of these manuals or something.
Oh
right?
God.
And he gets these sayings and he just totally balls them up. Right, so picture this, right? Nick's in the boardroom, right? All these CEOs from all over the world, for multi-billion-pound deals. Up pops up Nick, right? James like, let's draw a line under the sand. Think a bit difficult. Reignite the wheel. Unless it's a happy wheel. Go through everything with a fine toothpick. Nail all our ducks to the wall.
This is my favourite thing ever.
Yeah. So, well, one of my favourites actually, so his team were going on some trip abroad, right? And looking after his team, he told him, remember in Pack, midget repellent.
That's like people like me.
Nicky, it's midget repellent. But if you ever do find midget repellent, you've got to give me some, because it might help me out in my current circumstances.
on your day.